Hi, I'm Robin, and I'm a wig addict, and I am doing this series to go through all my wigs, tell you what I really think about them, but ultimately to try to get rid of some of them. This one here is called Belle Tress, and it's Peppermint E. E stands for extended, so it is an extended lace that goes all the way to the ear tabs. The original Peppermint was ended about here. I do like this one. It has the fibers that are the same as the Luxe and the Luxe SE, which we'll get into sometime, or go look it up. But this is Butterbeer Blonde. It's the only Butterbeer I have. It does pull cool, sometimes gray. There's a spin for that. This one, would I get it again? Absolutely. I wear this one all the time. I wear it as kind of half up with a claw clip. Yeah, and I got this one from Unchained Goddess for $159, which is a steal. Not gonna spend too much more time on it. I do love this one, and I wear it a lot. Okay, this next one is JB Extension, and it's Kelly in Mixed Blonde. And this one is a bargain wig. This is what I would do for costumes. I wear it for Halloween. I wore it for Oktoberfest, braided. I wore it to Mexico, braided. It's actually really pretty. And this was the first wig that I practiced on. I thinned it a lot, cut a lot of the length off. I looked today, it's available on JB Extension, and it is $32. I got it used from a wig sister for $25. But look at the scalp, how fake it is. That's what you get for a $30 wig. The fibers are horrible. They right now feel super gummy, and I did just recently wash it, and I need to add some steam to it because this is a non-heat friendly. So this is a straight synthetic. My other wigs are heat friendly, almost all of them except a couple. So yeah, this one I'm gonna need to use a steamer. You can't apply like a curling iron or any hot heat to it. So after a while they just wear out and you throw them away. On the inside, I'll show you the cap. There is nothing to it. It is all closed. There's no lace front. It's all thick, pretty hot actually. And then in the back, it just has these old-fashioned type of things. So everyone should have a kick around wig. I could wear it under a baseball cap. I wore it to tortilla flat under a hat. And I've worn this one actually quite a bit. But yeah, that's what you get for $32. Okay, this next one is Morgan. And I talk about my top favorites. This is definitely top 5 ever. It's the perfect wig for an updo. I'll do the little spin on that. And down, it's about down to here. I'll take it down in a moment. This is the color Milkshake Blonde, and this is City Collection from Tress. And I got this from Unchained Goddess for $159. Right now, it's $218. So you heard about the tariffs, right? Well, all these wigs have gone sky high, and I got some really great deals on them at the time, but you can get this exact same wig right now. I just checked this morning at unchainedgoddess.com for $218.85. If you use my code Robin, you can get free shipping if you're a new customer, and you're not gonna find any better deal on that. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, back to the collections. So there's Cafe, which is old. I wouldn't get Cafe unless it's Cafe E. City, which again is the majority of mine. Then there's Luxe and Luxe SE. Luxe is for the big-headed ladies. I don't own any Luxe. I have a small peanut head, 20.5 circumference. And I'm afraid if my City are almost falling off and I got to crisscross some of them in the back, that Luxe is way too big for me. I do have one Luxe SE that I did in a wig sister trade, and that's fine. It's got the stability weftings in the back, so it doesn't feel that big to me. And then Icon is best for the small-headed people, but I will tell you my thoughts on Icon later when I do that, maybe next video. So yeah, this is Morgan. I'll take it down and show you. So when you comb, you should use a comb like this. You can usually get them like 3 for $10. You can get them on Amazon. This is actually a John Renault comb that I got from the wig shop when I got my first wig. So there's that. And hopefully it looks okay in the back. That. Morgan is just my favorite. It's, well, Alicante, Morgan, and they're the same color. And see how I can have my bio hair, it's all gray. Pull it out and it looks totally natural. I could put it in a ponytail. You saw the updo. It's just perfect style, perfect length. Highly recommend, and get them while they last, because $218 is not a bad price. Don't ever pay full price for your wigs, ladies. All right, I'll be back with one more, and it's a doozy. Okay, my last wig that I'm gonna do for this round is called Selfie Mode. This is Raquel Welch, or it was Raquel Welch Selfie Mode, until I hacked the crap out of it. This wig I have had nothing but trouble with. It is something I bought from a wig sister. She only wore it once on a date night. And I believe that. Like, it's just that the wig, these fibers are horrible. They tangle like crazy. Right now, as I'm feeling them, they feel like hay. I have done everything I can to this one. The first time I thought, well, it's too thick, it's too much hair for me. So I took and thinned it. Someone asked in my last video if I could show how I do that. All I do is take this hair up like that. I would put a clip, like, oh, here's a clip right here. I would put a clip there. This is with me doing it in the bathroom, right? And then just pieces at a time, you take your thinning shears and you're supposed to do, and I've heard teeth down, teeth up. I don't know if it really matters. I've heard people twist the thing and go cut, 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 depending on how long it is, or cut, cut if it's shorter. And you just keep going around thinning it. You pull this big gob of hair out, and that helps thin it. So as you can see, I've done that, and the density is really low now. So I did that. Originally I thought, oh, okay. And I'll show you some pictures. I'll put some pictures up. Oh, I did it, you know, but then it was still too thick. I never wore it. This thing does not hold a curl hardly at all. I've tried everything, and then I went and I discovered Brad Mondo. So then I did the Brad Mondo thing where you put the ponytail like a unicorn thing on your head and you cut it, and then you put the ponytail in the back, you cut it again. I have videos on all of that if you're interested. So I went ahead and did that, and I do like it a lot better. This one, I should just wear it to work tomorrow because I haven't worn it for a while. The last time I wore it horseback riding, which is a bucket list item I did over at Santan, right over there, and had it in a ponytail with a cowboy hat on. And so this is going to be my second hiking wig slash I don't care what happens to it wig, because nobody's going to buy it now. Some lady when I posted, hey ladies, you can try cutting your wig. You just ruined that wig. No, I made it so it's wearable. So yeah, I mean, people are entitled to their opinions. She thinks I wrecked it, whatever. So here's the spin on that. The color is Shaded Sand. It is a shade or two darker than Shaded Biscuit, which I showed yesterday, my very first wig. Raquel Welch company, if you're listening, why do you have so much hair on your wigs? And they would probably be more popular and a better price point if you got rid of literally half the hair. Like, I have thinned this thing so much. That's my opinion. I know everybody likes different things. But yeah, that's this one. Again, this color blends really well. As far as something I said yesterday, I do want to clarify. I said that I unfollowed a lot of the big influences. And you might say, well, that's not women supporting women. Well, yeah, it's a two-way street. So I'm not going to just be fangirling over some influencer and, oh my God, I love it, and, you know, and not get anything back. That's why I unfollowed a lot of the big names. I like the smaller content creators that are more down to earth and more real, and I don't question their motives as much. All right, well, that's my thoughts for today. Back to Selfie Mode. Would I buy it again? Hell to the no. And I was majorly influenced by big name influencers who blitzed. You'll probably notice that a lot of the influencers all hit the internet, TikTok, Instagram, all around the same time. Oh, and everyone's talking about Selfie Mode. That's on purpose. The manufacturers send them the wigs and they all talk about the same wig. So I was seeing Selfie Mode everywhere, and I was obsessed with getting Selfie Mode. And it does photograph beautifully, but to wear it is a struggle, in my opinion. Again, this is all my opinion. You can take it or leave it. But yeah, also the other thing, look how big it is. This is another Chrissy Crossy. Like, it is so big, it's like puckered on the back. But this one does have a full mono on the top. I mean, as far as everything else, the lace is what they call it, HD lace. And it's, you know, the scalp line, everything else is really nice about it. There's some positive things about it, like there is with everything. Would I get it again? No, 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 no. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye. And did I mention the price? It was $215 used. So this thing is not cheap, and I cut half of it off. Just saying. Bye.